G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the F2 to F1 Road to Glory with Cesar, Emanuel, Machado of Portugal driving for MP Motorsport, and his teammate Jordan King is tied with him on points. I just finished the practice session not long ago. We were 44.979. He did a 45.203 to be 0.224 ahead. Guan Yu Zhao, Jean-Manuel Correa, Delatraz, Elot, Alesi, Boschong, Boccolacci, Galileo top 10, Mick Schumacher, Matsushita, then Jack Aiken and Nicholas Latifi. Let's have a look at the point standing in the championship, and it's 109 points each for the British lad Jordo King, pardon the pig, better out than in, Shrek always says. Cesar, Emanuel, Machado, our lad, is on 109 as well. We're 28 points ahead of Callum Ilott, who's played himself into this battle as well, so it's a three-way fight. The teammates have to deal with the Sauber Charouz lad trying to stick his nose into this championship tilt. And Huber is a bit further back on 56, so Matsushita, Nikita, Alesi, Latifi, Schumacher, Aiken is your top 10, then Galileo, Delatraz, Correa, Giotto on 13, Guan Yu Zhao with 8, Boccolacci with 5, 4 for Boschang, De Vries has 3, Sergio Sede Camera, trying to say it a bit too quick, has got 2 points, and Tatiana Calderon has yet to get off the mark. So hopefully she'll be able to find some points perhaps. Oh man, I heard the news about the change to the... Oh, I need to check that I'm at the right percentage. Look, I need to go back up to 102. Yes, I heard about the news to a change to the Formula 2 weekend. It's looking fucking amazing. 2 sprint races. Oh shit, qualifying's where? Fuck. With the qualifying results being normal for the feature race on Sunday, but the top 10 of qualifying results be reversed, top 10 reversed from the qualifying results in sprint race 1. And the finishing positions of sprint race 1 will see the top 10 of that race reversed to form the grid for sprint race 2, so it should be very amazing. Alright. Is the rain going to get better in the 30 minutes of qualifying? It will! After 15 minutes. So you know what? I'm better off sitting in the pits, not wasting tyre, not wasting anything. What's the race? The race is going to be dry for 20 minutes, but there could be rain in between 20 to 45 minutes. I know feature race is gonna be a little bit longer than 20 minutes, but I'm gonna go with a dry setup, I think, because it's gonna be dry for the sprint race, so we'll keep the same setup, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let's fast forward until it starts getting dry. I want to go out with the last 10 minutes on the clock, probably. See the time start to tumble as the rain starts to disappear. That should start getting down towards the 140s. 146, 144.9, 144.0 on the soft. Just fast forward another 2 minutes and then I'll head out. Jordo King still hasn't put in a proper flyer. Alright, there we go. I'm going to head out and see if I can match those times. Dry tyre, get the soft. Just check that. Oh, check my setup is still what I had it as. Yep. That all looks good. Let's go.
Standing by.
Alrighty then. I don't want that coffee anymore. Getting too much caffeine. too much coffee taste in my mouth, and I don't like it. Sometimes I drink too much coffee, it just leaves a weird taste in my mouth. So drink something else. Drink Red Bull. Get the caffeine from that. See if we can get up to pole position. Get those bonus 4 points. Nice through there. What's it going to be as we come over the line? It's a... Oh, that's right. That was my out. I thought that was my time lapse for some reason. Whoops. Getting a lap ahead of myself there. Purple first sector. Fucking get in. First sector is probably the only sector I like of the track, other than this fast flat out into the chicane here. It's the last sector I don't like at all, after this fast double right. One that tightens up here a bit. Oh, gonna power a little bit too early. Went wide, should still be okay. Have we got a good time on my hands? 1:43.4, we're second. Bit of a cut there. Found a little 10 from that cheekiness. Purple again in the first sector. Lost a little bit of time over my previous best and exit, but finding some down the straight. Just a tiny couple of thousandths. Found more time there. Can it be purple middle sector? It is! Purple, purple. Wide an exit. Again running wide. That shouldn't be too bad. Run to the line. And it's pole for now. 1:43.0. I'm happy with that. Hopefully that lap will stick because A, I'm not going to have enough fuel to do this lap. And B, the tyres are probably giving me their best now. We've used them for 2 hot laps. Yeah. I don't think I can improve upon that. I got a feeling Machado could be the best rookie driver I've had on the channel. I know it's a big call to saying that he's likely to not only match Mini Cooper's career, but probably exceed Mini Cooper's career in the driver career mode, because I am intending to bring him back in a classic team, in my team, career mode, in the F1 2021 game in the future when that game is released, and I have my hands on a copy of it. So I want to see what he can do with his own team later on. Once the F1 2021 game is released, and see what he can do in relation to Mini Cooper, because I feel like he could become the best driver I've had and replace Mini Cooper in that title. At the moment, Danny Morkoff is going hell for leather in the Arrival Series to MacTech Racing. Tried at best Mini Cooper after losing in the first 2 seasons to Mini in the head-to-head with the Arrival teams. I still feel Machado is going to be better than both of them. And this is we're only into like the 5th round of his F2 career. So yeah, that's a bold statement there from me at the moment. A very bold statement. Oh shit, look at that, everybody's fucking out. It's traffic spam-orama. 0.136 over Schumacher. Did we hang on to it?
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
oh,
here's a look at your top 3.
fuck!
Martinez and
Dorian Boccolacci of Campus Racing stole it in the depth by 0.055. Fuck! You cheeky little bugger. We just need to find a little bit more about, well, P2's not too bad. I would have liked another pole to his name. Schumacher qualifying really well in 3rd, then Matsushita, Correa, Delatraz, Huber, De Vries, Jack Aitken, Latifi, Giotto. My teammates doing a bad session there, 0.7 off the leaders in 12th, so that's going to be advantage us in the title battle, because Illot is also still in with a sniff. He's qualified even worse. He needed to be up there for pole. Guan Yu Zhao, Calderon, there's Callum Ilott. And Nikita, Sean Galeo, Sergio Sede Camara, Giuliano Alesi, and Ralph Boschang. Alright. Need to update the Twitter post with the "it's about to be lights out and away we go" message. Just going to mute the mic while I do the typing.
It's that time once again, those last few moments of anticipation before lights out and the charge towards turn one. Which of these young drivers will come out on top at Paul Ricard today? Stay with us to find out as we get today's race underway. Today's drivers need to master the 15 corners of Paul Ricard, 6 left-handers and 9 right, spaced around the 3.6-mile circuit. The longest section is the famous Mistral Straight, which is split into 2 by the colourful chicane Nord, which offers a potential overtaking hotspot. But the drivers there need to take care. Those brightly coloured stripes don't offer much grip and won't be kind to tyres. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao, Alex. It's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive, and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. Dorian Boccolacci lines up on pole position, and Martinez completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Schumacher, Matsushita, Juan Manuel Correa, and Delatraz, Hubert, De Vries, Aitkit, Nicholas Latifi, Giotto, King, Guan Yu Zhou, and Calderon, Ilott, Mazepin, Galeo, and Sergio Sette Camara. Alesi and Ralph Boschon completes the grid.
I forgot to put the thumbnail on. I just realised. That's a son of a bitch. So, I've almost finished the post. I just got 2 more to go. Oops. Sorry, I miscounted 3 more to go. Almost forgot about the Mad Ravers. Good old Club Mad 2020. He hasn't updated his name to be Club Mad 2021. There's a Mad Music DJ streamer on Twitch, a good friend of mine as well. Absolutely legend of a dude. Alright, so I probably want to put this thumbnail on while I'm working out my strategy. Oof. Soft tyres too hard. So probably don't want to do the reverse strategy. I think I will go with that, and yeah, I think that's the way to go. Alright, let me get this thumbnail on as quick as I can. Apologies for anyone who's waiting for the Grand Prix to start. I totally forgot in my rush to get qualifying going, because I was eager, well, not a rush, I was just excited and eager beaver to get stuck into driving, you know? Because I'm absolutely full of beans and energy, jumping out of my skin, excited for the start of not only the F1 2021 real season on your TV screens this weekend. I'm really fucking looking forward to Formula 2 and Formula 3. I'll be watching all of it on Foxtel now this weekend, because there's some Aussies coming through the ranks that I'm keeping an eye on. I really want to see them make it to Formula 1, or at least be in Formula 2, so that they'll be available for my team career modes. So yeah, I'm thinking ahead for the future there, to build a super duper Aussie team series at some point. That would be fucking amazing. I really want to. The one that I want to see succeed the most is Mickey Doohan's son, Jack Doohan. Oh, that'd just be fucking ace, wouldn't it, eh? That would just be beautiful. Alright. I was sipping the energy hit. I was the Red Bull, and the thumbnail is saving. So I can just click over. There we go. And click over back to the chat. Alright! Who is ready for a Grand Prix? I fucking am. we'll have a formation lap.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature.
Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Got to get by Broccoli off the race start if I can without losing position. F2 cars are so much harder to get off the line than the Formula 1 cars are. And I hope Schumacher can get a good podium. Because I think it was in the Twitch series, the little mini series I did on Twitch of 6 episodes doing 2 rounds an episode. That was a tough 3-hour slog, those streams, not gonna lie. That was very draining. I fucking had to rest for a good while after each one of those, that's for sure. So I think that's why I did them just before my bedtime in early hours of the morning, so then I could sleep well and be up and ready to face a new day. I'm happy with 94. If I can keep them both around there, I'll be laughing. Nice, so that's a little bit too high, so I've got to go careful on that side now. Don't overheat and overwork that one. Right on to 95, so there we go, that should be a good start. Excellent. Alright, good race start, a good race start. I'm going to try something different on the race start. 5 red lights. They're out. I blipped the throttle to see if that would improve my wheel spin. It's not too bad. Oh, because I cut that corner, I'll let him back through. Hopefully without losing position. Oh, Schumacher must have got blocked off by me, and he's been attacked by those behind. Oh, I went for it, but couldn't quite squeeze down the inside there. Boccolacci has the lead for now. Max Schutter hanging in 3rd. Correa also got past Schumacher there in 4th. Oh, I've overshot my braking, massive! So I'm going to lose shit fuck tons of time as I try to right myself without getting penalised too much. It's up to a 1.1 second gap now. Try to reel him in little by little. See if we can keep in that second gap for when DRS is enabled. Wrong car. 51.9. gotta get a good run through here. Purple first sector. We are catching and we should have the DRS. Oh no, it's not this lap, it's the next lap. I'm getting a lap ahead of me again. Damn right, let's calm down and live in the lap I'm in. Well, he's just extended that a little bit. Not as good an exit I was looking for. Gotta get a good run through the last sector. Sector purple in the first. What's it going to be for the last sector? It is green, and that's a purple lap. Fastest lap for now, but that will change a lot over the next few laps. These cars get a little bit less fuel. And we've got DRS on Boccolaci. Let's use it to reel him in and get close enough for an overtake. Schumacher's got himself back by Correa. It's purple middle sector. Not my best first sector. Whoa! Got a little slidey there as I got right up behind his gearbox. A little bit of dirty air happening there. And I think I touched his gearbox as well. We've got DRS down this straight as well. Ooh. Oh, I've got a free second, but I'm not going to rewind it this time. I want to see if I can still win with that. So normally I give myself a maximum of 3 rewinds. This thing. While I was trying to find the word, I fucked up my corner. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Boccolaci will have the DRS this time around. We need to get away, and we need to get away by 3 seconds. Going to show him the outside. Oh, there's contact. And he makes it stick as well. So my wing damage doesn't look like it's badly damaged. Oh, it's damaged now. Fuck me. Oh, he wasn't flat out through there. Whoa, that's a good overtake. He'll again have the DRS advantage. Ah, oh, fucking wanting my arsehole. Oh, I fucked up that really bad. Really bad exit. Boccolacci's back through in this battle, which we were 2 seconds ahead of third place on the podium. Has brought that fight back in to play. Oh, we've run into him. I think my wing's okay. Oh, gone wide into that one. Ah, fucking warning there. Getting very out of shape. Going to select no to repair wing damage. Here he comes with DRS and slipstream. What he does, I'm going to do the opposite. If he comes in this lap, I'll stay out. If he doesn't come in this lap, I'm going to come in. He's coming in. So I'm staying out. My teammate's also in this pit, so that's good that I didn't fuck my teammate over, so that worked out well. Now I've got Matsushita, Correa and Hubert all in a line after me. And we were 2 seconds clear of that fight for third place. So we can get a good exit here and be far enough ahead that they won't be able to attack us. So we're coming into the pits. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Whoa, I was gonna go too far there and get into trouble. Matsushita closes right up on the gearbox coming into the pit box. Into the pit lane, more to the point. This is now a race between my crew and Boccolacci's crew. Who did a better job? His crew on the previous lap or our crew? Now, give me our green light, go! Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's been jumped by Schumacher. Schumacher's now in second. Matsushita also gets out ahead of Boccolacci. He's lost out big time. I'm going to have to give space to Schumacher because he's coming down my inside. Oh, fuck. I got too far. I gave him too much space that I was spinning on the curbs. Oh, I must have been braking still there, so that was a bad place to do it. Whoa. Got out of shape. Oh no, I didn't know exactly where he was. I thought he was further down my inside than that. I'll just concede the position and then fight back after that. Damn. Well done, Schumacher. And it was too risky to try to see if I could turn in without hitting him because I didn't want to wreck his race. Now we've got to close up on Schumacher, and we've got to get 3 seconds as well. And we've got to worry about when the rain's going to come. It's a lot to think about. That's not good. That won't get us within a second for a DRS. Damn, we're just a little bit too far back at the detection point. See if we can get in the zone for the next one, for the longer straight, which is more crucial. Ah, I thought I got that perfect, but I got my second warning. Gotta be careful, don't get another penalty. I haven't used one of my 3-second penalty rewinds yet. We've got purple fastest first sector. This is a good run through there, and we have the DRS. Let's see if we can close up. Not necessarily going for the dive down inside on this corner. Just want to stay as close as possible so we can either have a go in the last sector or be close enough to go for the overtake on that main straight next time round. Oh yes, we're right on him. Game on, and that's a fastest lap, 45.8. Could go for the overtake either down inside here or in this hairpin, but then I wouldn't get the DRS. Slightly better run through there perhaps, but we do have this DRS now. We are a lot closer. Let's see if we can get the job done. A bit too far back. Oh, we're just not getting a good enough exit, and that's just keeping him ahead of us at the moment. We are getting away from those behind, so if we can get 3 seconds on those behind, we will be in P2 outright. A little bit of slide to put the power on. Get the DRS flappy flap open once again. 0.4, we're a little bit closer. Oh, I got a much better run through there. We are so much closer this time, but he still gets a better exit. Is that going to be enough to keep him ahead of us this lap? I don't know. Oh, both have locked up. There's contact. Oh, I've gotten sideways. Whoa. Had to go for it. We've got to try and get by. Close up a lot on those two corners. DRS open again, and we go again in this fight. I need to be about 0.3 or 0.4, I think, because I'm just not close enough. I'm going to try it. Go for it later on brakes. Oh, I've hit him. Spun him sideways. No, I don't want to get the lead of the race that way. That's not the way we want to do it. Bogged down a little bit in third on exit there. The rain might not come into this. The old adage and saying, it's one thing to catch up, it's another thing to pass. Oh, we are so close now, we've got to go for it into the chicane. He's still there, giving him room. He's going to tuck in behind now, good. He'll have DRS to come back at me now. Force him wide as we can go. Oh, we've hit him! No! This is not going well. Let's try that again. Take 2. He's locked up. Get a tighter run through there. Oh, fuck. I need to steer a bit harder into that corner, methinks. Oh, there's a little contact. Wheel to wheel. Coming around the outside again. I got the line. We don't have 3 seconds on anyone behind us yet. At the moment I'd be at worst 5th. Oh, I've got 3.3 temporarily there on Correa. Need to get that gap. But it's going to be difficult. We're fighting with Schumacher because we've lost it a fair bit to... Machado's now 1.5. He was 2.3, 2.4 seconds. This battle is bringing the pack back to me. And it's not what I fucking need right now. I need to pull a gap on Schumacher so that he can't force a fight again. Gap back to Matsushita, up to 2.1 seconds briefly, now down to 1.9. Going to be balls to the wall last couple laps. Need the guys behind to start fighting and losing time with each other. 2.2, that's not enough at the moment. I'm only in P4. No! That's 1 out of 3 rewinds. I need to nail this corner very quickly. Very quickly. Rain's starting to come too on the final lap. Oh jeez. Whoa. That felt a little bit wonky. .7, I nearly have enough to keep this P2 against Matsushita. I know I'm not going to drop Schumacher by that much. He's been right at my ass the whole way. .7. Oh, I just need a few more fucking turns. I need half a second now. Oh, come on, I need to really have a good, perfect run for here. Going to come down to how good I come off the last corner. 2.7, is it enough? Oh, P3, stayed on the podium, but I lost out to Matsushita, that 3-second penalty. So Schumacher gets the win. He put enough pressure on me, but I wasn't able to make that gap to those behind me.
Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
This race, this week.
Well done, Mickey Schumacher.
One thing only, consistency. Anyone can be quick for just one lap, but there's a difference between that and being quick every lap, over and over and over. If you can do that, if you can gain ground when your opponents make mistakes, but then not make mistakes on your own, you can just push and push.
As we look back on a thrilling race here today, we can now see the drivers take their places on the podium. It's a familiar sight by now, as it's another successful F2 win for Prema.
Alright, pick up another challenge there on the old podium pass. We'll start from 6th, I think, for the sprint race. So hopefully we can get some more good points there. Alright, up to level 4, nice. Unlock another livery there.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's stats. Martinez takes over the lead.
Boccolacci, I think that's his best result in 4th place. Then Correa, Delatraz, Zhao, Aiken, Latifi and Hubert. Jack Aiken will start on pole for the reverse grid order for the sprint race. Guido De Vries, Calderon, Boschung, Jordan King had a bad race. So 17 points we got for fastest lap, and third, it's going to see us 17 points ahead in the championship, so we were both on 109 coming in. So yeah, Jordan King did not need a result like that. He needs to have an absolute smashing race in the sprint race, otherwise it's going to be a lot harder for him to claw it back in the remaining rounds. Nikita, Alesi, Galeo, Camera, and Callum Islet. No retirements this time round. And that's probably Callum Islet's championship hopes over, as he was 28 points behind and now scored another 17. That's 45. It's going to require another bad round like we had at Monaco for and Islet to be on a double podium at least at the next round or round or two. Yeah, so it's not looking good for Callum. I was really hoping it was going to be a three-way scrap for this title. And both my rivals in the championship have had an absolute shocker. This was early on, chasing after Boccalacci. That was a good scrap. Tried to go the inside, he blocks that off. So we'll go around the outside, and we didn't see that overtake. And now here we are, coming out of the pits just behind Schumacher. Well, actually come out ahead, but we were cold tyres. I had to let him go, otherwise it would have been an accident. And he slipstream. We pull out, go, oh, there's contact! We try to do around the outside, can't quite find the line. We're coming again with the DRS. We fake left, I think. Yeah, there we go. We fake left, go right, try to go around the outside. He gets a bit of a wobble on. Both cars side by side. He just gets ahead, but he fights back. And now we're having to overtake him again. Down the inside. There's almost contact rubbing tyres. And I go down the inside and hang on to it this time around. He's still chasing hard behind us as we're desperately trying to push out a 3-second gap. It was good enough to get us third place with the 3-second time penalty there. Alright, let's have a look at the updated points. 126 plays 109. 17 points and 45. I got that calculation bang on. Matsushita's 4th, Hubert, then Nikita. Schumacher with that win moves him up to 7th. Good stuff. Alesi dropping to 8th. Latifi up to 9th. Aiken in 10th. Correa in 11th. And Delatraz, Boccalacci, Galeo, Zhao, Giotto, Boschong, De Vries, Camera, and Colvin yet to get off the mark. I really do hope that John Manuel Correa can get himself into F2, possibly even before the end of this season, after he's coming back in Formula 3, just to get himself back up to speed after so long out on the sidelines. MP Motorsport leading 129 points now from Sauber Charouz. Carl in 3rd, Prema in 4th, Arden in 5th, then we got Art Grand Prix, Trident, Campos, Dams, and Uni Virtuoso, 8 points behind Dams in that battle for the wooden spoon. Alright, let's go to the reverse grid sprint race. I think I've had more exciting, fun battles in overtaking duels in Formula 2 than I have in Formula 1 so far in the 2020 game. Although I could be wrong, I might be forgetting something that was amazing, fun to drive in a wheel-to-wheel combat in the 2020 car career mode.
The second race, we've reversed the top 8 from yesterday, and everyone here is getting ready for what's shaping up to be a thrilling conclusion to the weekend. In the commentary box for the big race today, I'm Alex Jakes, and joining me once again, it's the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. Davide, what should we be looking out for in today's race?
These drivers, Alex, they all want to prove themselves and push hard to get into Formula 1. That is the dream. But first, they have to win here. Nobody has the better car. Nobody has the advantage. It's all about the driver's skill. So they will be fighting hard every corner, and sometimes maybe pushing their tires too far, which could maybe make the race more exciting later on.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, hard tyres all the way then. Schumacher behind is starting on the soft tyres.
Okay, how
I
was the
think that's a good idea. Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
That's an extra 20 to 25, maybe 30 seconds in total, plus time lost getting cold tyres up to speed. It's just not worth it. 50% sprint race is just too short. So Schumacher's thrown away a top 8 points position here. I'm not sure how many others are chosen to do the same. I can have a look at the racetrack, can't I? So Delatraz is the same, so we're in a net P5 at the moment. Schumacher, Nikita, Galale and Ilott. So there's only, what, 3, 4, 5 that go on that road? Harder to get the temperature into the front right than is the front left. The front left does more work around this Paul Ricard circuit, around this track. So if I can get them both over 90, I'll be very happy. Ah, 95.9, not quite where I wanted that front right, sorry. The front left was alright. Got that up a bit. Let's try that blip throttle. Very quick blip throttle. After I release the clutch on the reaction to the lights. It's lights out and away we go. Coming up again very, very quickly soon. As the grid is reforming at the back there. They're all just popping into their grid spots. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. They are now out and away we go. I forgot to put the throttle, but I still got a decent launch that time. Oh, and I made a mess of the first corner. Run into Schumacher, who's made a great start off the line. We've lost a position. Let's see if we can get Boccolacci back. Oh, fucking ran into him. Oh, spin him out. Just sit in behind then, instead of try go for all the glory and maybe have a different story of crack and bad luck. Hubert trying to come around my outside. Oh. I just managed to get back on the track, but I've lost a lot of ground, as you can see, to that battle pack just ahead. A very, very sketchy opening lap. So we can start reeling them in and make a couple of clean overtakes here. That was a very nice exit off the last corner. Jack Aiken, who's out in the lead, starting on pole, so he finished 8th in the feature race. It's a temporary fastest lap holder at the moment from the standing start. Oh, fuck me. He's going to protect the inside. I'll try and go around the outside. Absolutely cocked it up there. Couldn't find a way through that time round. I've lost a bit of time to catch that back up. So you don't want to come under attack from Hubert and Matsushita. Not get a good launch off that corner. And now the pink car is right behind me. Get a nicer run through here. I'm stronger than the AI in Formula 1 through that corner, and I'm better than them on F2, which is nice to know. Have a corner where you can dominate. With a bit of oversteer correction there. Just destroying shit there in the middle of the corner. Aiken with a 146 gets a new fastest lap. DRS is now enabled, so now it's gonna be more important to get that second gap. Come on. Oof, got another warning there. Knew I was cutting it mighty fine on the line. That would have been less than a cigarette paper. Oh no! That's my first 3-second warning. Rewind. I only got 3 of those. Fuck! Purple first sector. We're behind Schumacher, whose tyres will be getting quite worn now. Very, very worn. Because they would have done some laps before he put them on the car for this sprint race. Whoa! Ah! I kind of went for that without realising that I was going for that. Because he was struggling into the braking zone. So I might try to go properly this time and then I'll be able to pull it up better. Gone very wide. I wasn't sure if he was still there or not, so I was trying to give plenty of room. I didn't want us both spinning out in a bad spot. It's purple. Can we pull off fastest lap? And there goes the one remaining car ahead of me that had the soft tyres on into the pits. What's the gap to Correa gonna be? And this is fastest lap, 45.8. 1.1. We are gaining. We might even have the DRS. If we get through this sector good. Oh, didn't quite get through there as nicely as we were hoping for, and the gap's back up to 1.4 seconds. Now 2.4 to Zhao in second. Oh, Boccolacci has come with a great run from behind me. We're wheel to wheel going into the flat out right-hander. He's not there anymore. Good, I can take the line. Another podium at this track that I usually don't do well at. Well, sometimes I do okay, sometimes I don't. It's a track that I don't really like. I hate this track. So, shit. Too busy talking and
Not driving.
So yeah, anytime I can get a podium or better here is very much enjoyable. Just not quite getting that gap down under a second. So close to getting that slipstream. Still so far. Correa and Joe driving really well. I'm working hard to keep Boccolacci from getting by as well. Ah! Son of a bitch. It was nearly good enough. I won't break a little too much. .1 the gap. Oh, purple last sector, that helps. No! That's my second rewind for 3-second penalty. Only got one left. So I gotta fucking nail this first corner in particular. That's where I'm most likely to fuck that up. And this sector as well. Oh, I just got that fucking second. We've got the DRS. Let's go! It's fucking attack time. So he's got a better exit and put it back over a second temporarily. Ooh. Thought I'd gone too wide then. I'm trying to get a good exit. I slid it out there. I didn't wanna. Tried the over and under. Didn't quite work. Oh, I'm wearing his car like a hat. Oh, he's having some grip issues, perhaps. Someone's gone in the pits. Zhao's gone in the pits. Oh, there's no need to pit. These tyres will last to the end. Gotta go round the outside. Oh, there's contact. I think it was only light. It lost a little nudge. .1 seconds to Jack Aiken, looking for what I think would be his first win of this career save. Boccalacci fighting with Correa for the final podium. Ah, and that's my last rewind gone, so I now cannot fuck up any I get now. I have to fucking key. That's a corner that I'm always sailing a bit too close to the sun. Oh, there it is! Oh, he's got 3 seconds! Fuck! That's a corner I hadn't made a mistake on before. No! So I'm going to lose all of these positions. That's going to help out my title rivals. The pressure of those chasing me. And I made a mistake. Correa and Boccalacci, Hubert all close together, and there's more cars behind. I need to have a really good run through the next few laps. I need to shake them from my DRS. At the moment I'm probably going to be out of the points even. not getting the grip there, and I'm sliding through that chicane exit. Need more of a gap. I'm not finding it so far. Oof, I was really pushing the limits there. I'm going green first sector. I just can't shake John Manuel Correa. He was just reminiscent of Mini Cooper bursts in the goddamn Mac Tech Racing series. Oh, God, motherfucking wide. Yeah, I don't see how I'm gonna shake them. I'm driving balls off this thing. My teammate takes the fastest lap, even though he's not in the points. I get the fastest first sector, but I fucked up the exit there. Briefly had the gap to 1.7 to Hubert. Here comes Correa. That's 4 exits giving him a run. Oh, I gave him room, but he did not give me room, and I've got a warning of corner cutting there in trying to give space so there wasn't a big accident there. Now they're gonna fight. That's what I fucking need. I don't know if I can make 3 seconds in one lap, but I can try. But that's the breathing space I needed. Correa fucking up into my backside there. It's a rookie error. Jack Aiken with the fastest lap now, so he'll get extra points if no one else takes that off him. Oh, I'm not taking a double one. No way. need another half a second over Hubert to be P5. Ah! Can I get... Oh, it's even morning at 2.1. I need a whole fucking second. I don't think I'm going to find a second unless they really start to fight. Whoa! And I've run wide there. Where am I going to end up? Am I going to still be in the points? Aiken again with a fast lap on the last lap. We crossed the line and it's 6. We managed to hang on to some points. Ugh. Fucking silly mistakes that led to a 3-second penalty in both races. It's been a chance for Machado's rivals to capitalise, and Jordan King and Callum Islet didn't take advantage of that. It's a pity Jack Aiken's not in the championship picture, because he had a great race. Same for Schumacher winning the first feature race in this Grand Prix weekend. Luca Giotto got himself 8th and 1 point, the final points paying position for the sprint race.
On their way out to the podium now. Campos have come a really
There's a podium.
long way in this
Guan Yu Zhao has won!
race this was to see them earn the top spot.
Guan Yu Zhao at the top of the step. Well done. I just could not catch the ones in front of me after I got by Correa. I didn't have enough pace in the sprint race. Didn't have the same happy feel as I did in the feature race. And then I can't throw a podium away by getting penalised.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Martinez increases their championship lead. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for? On to the teams then. It was a tough race for our championship leaders, who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Campos this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
We see Emanuel Correa, who I got by for P2, but because of that penalty, he inherits that position. Aiken with a good win, 8.5 seconds. He just cleared out from all the shenanigans behind him. Dorian Boccolacci, a great weekend, 4th in the feature. Podium in the sprint. Hubert in 4th for the TP and 5th for Dams. We were 6th. Jordan King made up a lot of spots, but he was 2 positions away from getting a solitary point. Matsushita grabs 2. Giotto gets 1. Debris in between Giotto and my teammate. Calderon, Lacey, Camera, Zhao. No, what? Hang on. Zhao is 14th. Jack Aiken. Oh, okay, Jack Aiken won. But the dude on the podium was Zhao's overalls and face scan, whatever it was. Or whatever they put together as pixels to make up that driver. So that was confusing. Yeah, why? That did not look like Jack Aiken at all on the podium anyway. Oh yeah. Delatraz in 15th and Schumacher, Nikita Rathbush, Sean Galeo, Callum Islet was dead last in both races. So he had a really bad one. One Sauber Charouz driver could not find it at all, and the other getting a good double points finish. A bit of mixed fortunes there for them. although I'm running a little bit later today than intended because yesterday I got carried away testing a new game, NHL 21, on my alternate KZin login, and I kind of got to sleep many hours later than I should have. I did get a bit of a sleep in, so yeah, got the batteries recharged. I had intended to do another full race frenzy today, so try to endeavour to get that live to you. For those in UK, it's about 6:33 at the moment. I'm going to try optimistically to be live at 7:30 UK in about an hour's time, at the very latest 8 PM. And I'm tossing up between doing Albon at Singapore, or one of the Mercedes. Actually, no, I want to leave the Mercedes at Bahrain for Sunday night, either before the Grand Prix or after. I haven't decided what time I'm going to schedule that for just yet. Oh, what was the other one? So yeah, today and tomorrow I wanted to do Albon in Singapore, or who else was I thinking of? Could do Perez at Mexico. That's a possibility. Or Ocon at France. Since I just did the French Grand Prix, you know what? It's probably good to just, give that a go maybe, since the corners are fresh in my mind. But yeah, just keep an eye on my Twitter. I'll make a decision and sort out a thumbnail as soon as possible. So yeah, here we go. Posting links in there for you now, and also to Discord server. We'll get that link for you. Generate new link, which is the old link. Oh, never mind that. It's just the way Discord changed things. Alright, oh no, I don't want to click back on Discord. And there is the Twitch link. So there is all the links for you watching as a video later. Alrighty, so let's have a look at how the championship points standings are now. We're 21 points ahead of Jordo King going into round 6. Callum Eilert's 49 points behind. He's going to need the MP Motorsport lads to have a really bad one. And he has a red hot. He would probably have to at least be P2 in both races, or win the feature and come podium in the sprint race to catch us. They have to do that for a couple of rounds perhaps, I reckon. Same for Nobara Matsushita, who's put himself within QE of grabbing third place off Callum. And we got Hubert 65, Nikita on 51, Schumacher didn't get any points that time, still sitting there in 7th on 49 ahead of Alesi, Aiken and John Manuel Correa, who moves into a top 10 only just on the same amount of points as Latifi, and that's 39 points for them each. Boccolacci on 31, Delatraz is on 24, Galale on 20, 14 for Zhao and Giotto, 4 for Boschung, 3 for De Vries, 2 for Sergio Sette Camera, and Tatiana Calderon yet to get off the mark. In the team standings, we are 119 points ahead of Sauber Charouz, and 142 clear of Carl and Campos is in 4th, followed by Prema Racing, BWT Arden, Art Grand Prix, Trident, Dams, and Uni Virtuoso falling further and further behind in that wooden spoon battle. 22 points behind Trident and 13 behind Dams. They need to get some good results, or they're going to be the bottom dwellers for this season. Alright, let's hit advance and see where we're going to for round 6. Austria! Oh yes! Now, this is a track we can do some business. I'll be going for pole and victory in both the feature and the sprint race. So I'm looking forward to this one, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Once we get through the loading screen, we'll do our sign off, and that'll be it. All right. So, on that note, stone the flame crows and tickle your dancing Red Bull statue thing staring at you there with its horns. Goodbye.